The compound felt smaller than Daniel remembered. The mud walls were freshly patched for Christmas. Palm fronds hung at the entrance. The wooden door creaked the same way it used to when he was a boy sneaking in late. But the air inside felt different, heavy. His mother stood near the outdoor kitchen, stirring a pot over firewood. When she turned and saw him, the wooden spoon dropped from her hand. For a second, she simply stared. Then she rushed forward. Daniel. She held him tightly, tightly enough to make up for 7 missing years. Her voice trembled against his shoulder. You came back, you finally came back. Daniel closed his eyes. This embrace felt like home. I'm sorry, Mama, he whispered. She pulled back slightly, touching his face as if confirming he was real. You've lost weight, she said softly. Are you eating well in the city? He forced a small laugh. I'm fine. But she noticed the bag. Only one bag. Her smile flickered. Still, she said nothing. Inside the house, his old room remained almost untouched. The wooden bed, the cracked mirror, the faded school certificates hanging on the wall. Even the small Bible he left behind sat exactly where he had placed it years ago. It felt like time had paused here. But outside, time had moved on. That evening, the village square buzzed with Christmas preparations. Women pounded yam. Men arranged benches for carol night. Children rehearsed songs near the church. Daniel walked through the square slowly. Conversations dimmed as he passed. Some nodded politely. Others looked away. He overheard fragments. He never sent money. 7 years. They say city changed him. Daniel pretended not to hear. Musa approached again. You should have called, Musa said quietly. I know. You know your father sold 2 farmlands after you left. Daniel stopped walking. What? To pay debts. After the harvest failed, people expected you to help. The words landed like stones. Daniel looked toward the Irako tree where his father sat alone now, sharpening a small cutlass. I didn't know, Daniel said. Musa studied him carefully. You really didn't. Daniel shook his head slowly. Silence settled between them. That night at dinner, the family sat around the wooden table. His younger sister, Amara, barely looked at him. His father ate without speaking. Only his mother tried to hold conversation. The village has changed, she said softly. New families moved in. The church roof was repaired. Daniel nodded. His father finally spoke. City life must be good. The tone was flat. It has been challenging, Daniel replied carefully. Challenging, his father repeated. Then nothing. After dinner, Daniel stepped outside. The moon hung low and pale. Carol rehearsals echoed faintly from the church. Laughter drifted through the air. He should have felt warmth. Instead, he felt like a visitor. His father stepped out moments later. They stood side by side, both looking at the sky. Without facing him, the old man spoke. You stopped writing after the 2nd year. Daniel's chest tightened. I was trying to make things work. You stopped calling after the 3rd. I failed at some things. You stopped sending word completely. Daniel swallowed. I didn't want to disappoint you. His father finally turned to look at him. You think silence hurts less than truth? The question lingered in the cold night air. Daniel had no answer. After a long pause, his father spoke again. Christmas is about family. Then he walked back inside. Daniel remained standing alone. In the distance, children practiced singing, joy to the world. But the words felt ironic, because in Umudara, joy was rehearsed, not yet real. And Daniel knew one thing clearly now. Returning was not enough. He would have to face what he left behind, and the silence was only beginning.